The Toyota Supra was the company's top-end flagship sports car next to the MR2, Soarer, and the Celica. This car is actually the model that precedes the Celica in mid-1986. The Celica name has been retained, but like the issue with the Skyline and the GTR name when the R35 came out, the two cars became two independent models in their own rights. As the years passed, the Supra became one of the dominant sports cars and grand tourers of Toyota, aligning their spots with the dominant Nissan Skyline GDRs, Subaru Imprezas, Honda NSX, and Mazda RX-7s, as to name a few. In 2002, however, Toyota officially ceased production of the Supra, but rumors had it in the late 2000s that the FT-HS, now known as the FT86 or 86 GT, is the Supra's prime successor. Toyota has yet to confirm the release of a new Supra, but it will highly depend on their sales with the current flagship model, the revived 86. Abbreviated as the 80 and the Mark IV, it's the successor to the already powerful enough JZA70 Supra Turbo R Mach 3. Among the rest of the cars in its class, the Supra has been proven to house the best level of braking and acceleration, on par with the Fair Lady. In Wangan Midnight Maximum Tune, it's one of the top 5 fastest cars on the Wangan line. As its real-life counterpart, the Supra excels in good braking thanks to its F1-inspired braking system. This car is driven by HIEI Kimura in the video graphic novel series entitled Supido no Densetsu by yours truly. The car was featured in episode 10 with nearly the same exact visual tuning as it is here in Maximum Tune, minus the excessive vinyls and the rear wing. Not a racing car by all means compared to Tomos or Ryusen's, but it's well enough to have HIEI keep up with them, especially on the Wangan, based on the current story arc. The Supra is classed under the average level car class or below the average level car class due to certain conditions we will tackle in a moment. If there will be a good property of the Supra80, it will be as stated above, its braking. Here are the strengths of the 80 Supra. It possesses a well-honed acceleration level. It has one of the top 5 highest top speeds on the Wangan. It has the best braking property, and decently heavy enough for tanking and ramfests. Although like any other Group A GD car, the general weakness of the Supra focuses more on cornering. It has the tendency to fishtail at the exit of some hard corners. It has unpredictable handling. It will often then not understeer or oversteer in unexpected moments. It has a big body, thus it's not ideal to go through narrow areas most of the time. And it has a very limited RPM power band. The dress-up settings for the HIEI 80 aren't that extravagant, as this character's car doesn't aim for the top rank. It is simply made to give the player the looking good feel while maintaining its natural body. Despite this claim, however, the HIEI Supra 80 is blessed with the following. Handling improvement of the standard Supra, reduces the rate of fishtailing, and increases overall balance and stability. In 3DX, this setup may be well enough to merit the player a king crown in Ghost Battle, but it will only shine once the player is able to understand the car after a certain period of time to get used to. Overall, the HIEI 80 is described as the best example of a drag racing car on par with the Z33 as ranked by most players. The performance of the 80 Supra will be decently good enough for a beginner, but on the hands of an experienced player, they're well enough to conclude that the Supra 80 will take some time to get used to. Thank you very much for watching this review of the HIEI Supra, and if you're interested in purchasing the HIEI Supra 80, just go to our Facebook fan page, like it, and inquire on prices and packages available. You can also contact me here on YouTube via personal message and I get back to all inquiries as soon as possible. There are no hidden charges with the series product service, and it already includes international shipping. If you wish to have the cards earlier, added rates apply. Stay tuned for more Speed Legend characters and Maximum Tune reviews coming up soon.